Alright, so in this video, I'll show you a small snippet of code which worked for me. See, I'm already making a case for me. So basically, it very loosely to measure the compilation time of the Linux kernel. You could achieve it in many other way. So many months back, I wrote it for my own sake, just to because I was sitting on a slow machine and I probably doing something else on some other workspace, and time to time I was curious to know how much time passed while building the kernel. Again, I'm saying I wrote this when I was sitting on a very sluggish machine. So and it took hell lot of time. So and the thing is that I was I probably doing during that phase doing something else, and so the pop-up will remind me how much time it passed and all this stuff. Pretty ordinary stuff. So let me show you what it actually means. It completely laughable, but somebody might take a cue out of it and implement it in better way. So let me go to my Emacs client. I'm running Emacs on terminal as usual. Let me find the file. It should be in VM scripts. Um, it should be. Is it here or where? Sometime I can't find stuff. Here it is. So you see the trivialities of these few lines of snippet, abject mundane, but it worked for me. It time to time it pops up a notification telling me how much time it passed while building the kernel, and it simply scan the speed of the particular running process. This is a script which is a lengthy script. I probably made a video about it. So I used to build all the specific distro I use day-to-day basis, uh, three of them or four. So all enlisted in one single file, and it will call up whether it wants to build the stable kernel mainline or long term, and on the basis of the OS I was sitting on, it will do the building. While doing so, I'll awk out some particular field of that particular output, and this is the elapsed time, which is nothing but um, again it should be somewhere. You just see it's just a one liner, simply taking the uh, PS output of a specific thing and putting there. So it has got, you could achieve it some other way. But I thought this is the easiest possible way to get the elapsed time when the process started and all this stuff. then just showing that the how much time that particular PID has been active, and when that PID is not active, it simply exit out of the. So essentially this damn thing has to be run in a for loop in a separate terminal, or I used to run it on a separate terminal in a for loop, as I mentioned it here, for loop. So it keeps churning and provide me the look at the last line. It's simply using notify send, and it will tell me how much time has processed while building the kernel. I'm stressing again, this is very trivial and non-consequential most of the time at this moment, because the machines are getting so powerful and very fast. So this kind of things might not have a direct consequences or utility. But as I mentioned twice before, I was sitting on a slow low machine, and I probably engage on something else while the damn thing gets built on those machine. So I need to be reminded how much time it's spent, so I can measure on some optimization next time. So I chop down these things by hand. So that's it. So if you have a better idea or better implementation, if you take a cue out of it and implement in some other way by keeping the essence of it, do let me know in the comment section, so I might follow it or probably implement it in some other way to measure it. Okay, so I hope it will be useful for some people. Thanks for watching.